Hello, you modeler fans out there. This is Dan Leone, Plastic Model Building 101. In today's build, we are going to build the 1/32 scale Hasegawa kit of the BF2C-1. Let's talk about a little bit about what we're going to do. The first thing you want to do when you get a model, when you open it up, you look at all the parts and pieces and everything. You look it up. And what is the first thing you really want to do before you start anything to a model? What is it? You look at the parts, right? We open the kit. This is the kit we're going to be building. We see the instructions. The instructions, as you can see, have a brief history of the aircraft in different languages: English, French, Spanish, German, Chinese, Japanese, wherever. And inside the instructions, see there's an exploded drawing of all the parts and pieces, where they go, what color, and also a color guide as well too. And also it provides some photo references, like on how your engine should be painted and so forth. Okay. The BF2C was a Navy fighter that was built in the early to mid-30s. By the U.S. Navy. It was flown by the U.S. Navy and by the U.S. Marines. This was the predecessor to the F-4F Wildcat. The BF2C-1 also flew in several foreign air forces, such as China against the Japanese, in the mid to late 30s. Well, the kit we're going to build. We're going to build the kit of the USS Ranger. So we look at our parts. As you can see, they're all in a nice plastic bag. And then when you open it, you take all the parts out. Make sure you throw away the plastic bags. That way, for those of you who have kids, you don't want your little kid to get a plastic bag and start smothering themselves. So. Now, what's the first thing we do when we open the kit up and we take all the parts and pieces out? Well, first thing you want to do prior to any assembly or painting or so forth, what you want to do is you want to do a thorough parts cleaning. What you do is you get some lukewarm water, and the soap you can use is a mild dish detergent that you can pick up anywhere at any store, including a dollar store. And I would highly recommend that you use a Dawn. This will not only hurt your hands, but it will also remove all the mold release agents. Now, most kits, when they are put in a mold, they're injected in a liquid into molds. Once the mold is cooled, they are sprayed with a release agent, and of course the kits come out of the molds. So, but they have a very oily film. So, anyway, stay tuned for the next episode in Plastic Building Modeling 101 with Dan Leone on your BF2C-1.